Hey everyone, how are you? It's Laurie, and I'm here to do your 3 yes or no oracle answers. I am going to start this message with an everyday witch oracle message. I'm going to get your yes and no questions answered with that, and then I'm going to get you the how and when it will happen. I will also get you an angel number to go with that, some numerology, and I will finish with a eternal crystals message. Okay, there may be more in here or less, but no less, more, if anything else. Okay, let's go ahead and see what your everyday witch oracle message is today. What is this about? Affirmation for healing the heart. Okay, something may have happened just recently that's got you very upset, overwhelmed. You know what? The eclipse energy right now is, and the Mercury in retrograde is definitely bringing about energies of things from the past coming back around. Things that we thought we dealt with, which we haven't, okay? Coming back to us to deal with now. And I will tell you, I experienced the same thing myself, darn it, the other day. I have always had abandonment issues, and I thought I dealt with all of it, but there was such a simple, teeny, tiny trigger for me the other day, and it really blew my mind that I could be so upset by this energy, okay? So make sure that if this is happening to you, you're feeling sad, you're feeling overwhelmed, you're feeling abandoned, you're feeling alone, whatever the energy is that you're feeling, please sit with it and figure out why. Why do you feel this way? And then ask yourself, okay, this is how I feel. What can I do so that if this comes up again, I don't have to feel this way anymore? That's what we have to do. Okay, that is what we have to find in our own self. All right, and this card came out not too long ago. Let's see what we have here. Life can be tough, and there are times when all of us feel sad and brokenhearted. Relationships that don't work out, the loss of pets or human loved ones, illnesses, disappointments. There are plenty of things that leave us wounded and aching. It is okay to be sad. In fact, we have to honor our feelings. We just cannot stay in those feelings for too long, because what we focus on grows, okay? So if your sadness or whatever does not go away, or it starts to interfere with your ability to function in a healthy way, you definitely will want to look outside of yourself for help in moving past this energy. Give it a few days. I mean, sit with it and ask yourself why you feel this way. If you honestly cannot come up with an answer as to why, that you definitely want to call somebody that can help you work through that. And be careful who you're calling, okay? You want to call somebody that you can trust. All right, that can mean reaching out to family or friends, a counselor, or even reaching out to your God, your guardian angels. Please remember to be kind to yourself and allow others to be kind to you too, okay? Sometimes the smallest things can be healing to the heart. Sitting by the ocean or under the stars, petting an animal, or even just playing with a child. Doing something nice for someone else can help. If you can do one small thing today that puts a smile on your face, or if that is impossible feeling to you, put a smile on the face of someone else. Okay, tomorrow, do another small thing. You might be surprised to see how quickly your energy turns around. You can even allow someone to do one small kindness for you, okay? If somebody compliments you, instead of brushing it off, say thank you and let it fill your heart that somebody noticed you and thought enough of you to tell you that, okay? So many times we brush off compliments. All right, so this card may mean you have a heart that is in need of mending. If so, what are you doing to help the process along? Are you asking yourself why you feel this way? And are you doing your very best to heal? Or are you just sitting there and in that energy wallowing? If you need help in healing, are you looking for it? Are you accepting it if it is offered to you? If your heart is doing just fine, and I sure hope that you are, okay, and that your heart is good, perhaps this card is just an indication that you can do something to help someone else whose heart is filled with sorrow or just needs a shoulder, needs a friend, needs a compliment, needs a smile. Okay, look around you. And if you see anyone who is dealing with anything at all, reach out and offer a hug, a shoulder to lean on, or just an ear to listen, or that smile. Okay, just remember, we're all in need. We're all connected. We're all human beings, and we could all benefit from just that smile. You never know how much it's going to help someone. All right, let me move these out of the way here, and we will get started with your yes or no answers here. So answer number 1, yes or no. This is it. All right, this says, the anchor of fortune successfully drops from the ship of change as it's rocked wildly about by the stormy waves of love. You can expect some well-deserved success and luck to come stabilizing your life for the long term. This anchor of fortune will give you courage. The ship of change is going to bring you strength. All right, we just got that card the other day. Let's see how and when this is coming in here for you. Let's see the how and when of the anchor of fortune is going to drop in on you, okay? This is a time for future reflection, okay? So you will feel the magnetic attraction of certain people and incidents after about 3 to 6 months. I'm actually hearing 3 to 6 weeks. It enables you to take thoughtful steps towards addressing any unresolved issues that you're dealing with within yourself. Still, you don't know who to trust, and the person you trust the least resides in your mirror. Okay? Trust starts with yourself first. I forgot that. If you trust yourself, you're able to put your trust in others because you know you're not going to be taken advantage of. You know that you can't just be decimated if somebody doesn't treat you the right way because you've dealt with those things. You have to trust yourself first. You have to believe yourself capable and confident and competent enough to handle your own life. Okay? And you are. If you're telling yourself you're not, you're never going to be. Okay? Because what you tell yourself is what your reality is. So if you want to be somebody that you can count on, that you know is capable and competent enough to handle their own life, then start telling yourself that and believing it. Because what you believe grows. All right. So let's see what answer number 2 is here for you. Let's see what answer number 2, yes or no, is. It's a no, and it says here, a whirlwind of intoxicating emotions may overwhelm you temporarily. This is a natural result of your efforts, your talents for communication, and your ability to resolve any problem. Okay, this will provide you with with a sense of stability and comfort. All right, so this whirlwind of intoxicating emotions coming to you, okay, because of the things that you've done. So this is like a sense of pride, of happiness, a dream come true, a wish fulfilled. Beautiful. Let's see how soon this will come in here for you, or maybe how it's going to come to you. We do know it's because of your skills to communicate clearly. This could be about you manifesting your intentions here. You have put some sort of energy into something, finding solutions to the problems. Okay, let's see when or how this may come to you. Choosing the long path requires confidence. Over here, we're talking about you building that confidence. It takes time, okay, 3 to 6 months. All right, your tremendous intuition will escort you to a destination of happiness. Trust that intuition always, and feel the empowerment follow. So again, it's about you trusting yourself. And if you're expecting to be able to trust other people, you've got to build that confidence within yourself first. Be beautiful. Love it. All right, let's see what answer number 3 is. Boy, that one came flying out of there. Says no. Circumstances are going to require a more careful approach. Much more careful. However, your decisions are going to give rise to colossal opportunities and incredible means for putting them into place. But again, you will need to be careful, okay? Use caution. It's in the approach. Once you're underway, it's a totally different circumstance. A totally different situation, excuse me. All right, so it says here, a good time for rest and reflection. This is a good time. It lasts for as long as you need it to. And if that needs to be 9 to 10, 12 months, that's how long it's going to take. You can look at the situation from the outside, okay? Get a bigger picture. Put yourself in someone else's shoes. Put yourself in somebody else's shoes, okay? And then look at yourself from their point of view. If you realistically can assess your options and make a decision unexpected for everyone, then you'll manage to stabilize the situation within a short 2 to 3 months in a very sophisticated manner. Love that for you. All right. Let us get you your angel number here, and then I will finish with the Eternal Crystal Oracle card. All right. Let's see what your... Whoa, that's way too many cards. Let's see what we're going to get here. What are we going to get for an angel number today? 101, starting over. Awesome. This is about you using your intelligence, thinking things through. Okay, it's about your dynamics. How do you progress through life? Okay, how you look at things, how you handle things is fine as long as you are working with wisdom, with intelligence. Okay, making a difference in your life and in the life of others. There are going to, of course, be failures along the way. Nothing is perfect 100% of the time. And if everything were, we would never, ever be able to appreciate the good times. If we didn't have those down moments or failures or mistakes or whatever you want to call them, they are just learning lessons, okay? There is some sort of spiritual or personal development that is happening for a lot of you. Happiness is linked to self-expression, being able to be yourself without restriction, without shame, without guilt, okay? It comes through your growth and your own experiences. Learning from the failures that you've experienced is crucial. Happiness is real. It's definitely possible, and it's everywhere around you. What are you focusing on? Understand that this is just a process of life and enjoy the pursuit of it, because joy is fluid. Go with the flow. It comes to you. It comes and it goes, just like the tide. It comes in, you've got a lot of joy, and then the tide goes back out. But in that going out, you still have a lot of joy. It's just not as much, okay? It's in the little things and the great big ones. Failures, mistakes, learning lessons, they're all fun if you look at them that way. And they do always offer us that chance for a fresh start, a new beginning. Beautiful message there. So 101, I'm getting college. Somebody may have been debating whether or not to go to college. Go back to school to get more information, to start their own business, to do something for the first time, okay? Maybe just something you've never done, always wanted to. Use your head, get the information you need. Definitely, okay? Let's see what your oracle, your Eternal Crystal Oracle message is going to be here. Labradorite, which came out in the in the general reading for Libras today. This is about your psychic abilities, trusting your third eye chakra, activating that. Card number 23, which is a 5, a change, okay? A perception change, seeing things differently. Oh, let's see what we have here for you. And this is a piece of Labradorite. It's such a long word. Okay, can you see that? Labradorite. Labradorite. Do you see how it changes when the sun hits it, when the light hits it? Whether it's sun, because it's not sunny outside, it's very overcast. But that's beautiful, okay? And what I like in this too is what's hidden until you look at it from a different angle, okay? You don't see the beauty that's right there in front of you until you change where you're looking at it from. Get up off the couch, get outside the house, whatever it is, and then go see that beauty. You're going to be struck with awe and amazement. All right. When you draw the Labradorite card, it heralds a time for you to get more in touch with your intuition and psychic abilities. You have been born with your own unique psychic gifts, okay? Trust in these gifts and understand that you are truly connecting with your spirit angels, your spirit guides, your elevated ancestors, your higher power. Do not ever fear your psychic abilities, okay? You may receive your psychic information through premonitions, your dreams, or through being clairsentient, which is when you feel something physically. It's an inner knowing, too. You may also receive psychic information through clairvoyance, which is seeing something with your third eye or inner eye. And when I say that I'm seeing things, they tend to look like they're right here, but that's where I'm seeing them from, okay? And all of these energies are just you tapping into the permanent energies of the collective consciousness. All things that have happened, all things that will happen, and all things that are happening right now. So there is absolutely nothing to fear, okay? If you are already aware of your psychic gifts, Labradorite is here today to make you aware that you need to reawaken these gifts, or you might want to prepare yourself for a boost in your intuition. You might be having that spiritual awakening, okay? And that could usher in that healing too that you're seeking. Your spirit guides have been trying to get your attention, my dears. They want to work more closely with you. Take notice of any signs that you are receiving, any feelings that you might be having, anything you smell, anything you, like a bird, when you hear a certain bird calling you, look it up, find out what type of bird it is. What does that represent, okay, in the metaphysical world, however you want to look at it, okay? What do people give that bird credit for? What characteristics? All right, and then how does that pertain to your life? You may be inspired to attend some sort of spiritual activity, all right, or go on a retreat, or you might even feel drawn to a spiritual book, which can and will help you enhance your psychic skills. Just focus on whatever is calling you. Allow yourself to awaken. Allow yourself to feel connected. This is how you build the trust in yourself. Okay, first you have to trust yourself before you can trust others. That's what this message is all about. So tune into your intuition, okay? Everything is just a pattern of something that has already happened. That's why it can't hurt you. It cannot hurt you. It's just an experience. You learn from these things. Absolutely beautiful. I want to leave you with a blessing today. So let's see what we have here. What blessing is going to come in? 2 blessings, please, Spirit. That's going to come in for our lovely, lovely viewers. Whoever they are, wherever they are, if they're in need of healing, let's send them confirmation, affirmation, positive energy. I'm going to ask the community to do that for anyone who might need healing of the heart. Send out some positive energy, and including yourself, to yourself. If you need it, we're sending it right back to you. I just heard Egbert, a name, Egbert. All right, you have the egg here, the golden egg sitting in the nest, okay? It's protected, it's safe, it's at home. Success is assured if you have some sort of good plans and you're willing to put the energy into it. So you're creating something beautiful here. Start in your home. Start in your own body, your own temple. All right? Start tapping into that intuition. All right, and then you have boat. Money or property will come to you through either an inheritance, some sort of winning, or a possible windfall. Unexpected gift from somewhere. Now, it says money or property, but I'm also just hearing abundance. Okay? That spiritual awakening. Whatever it is you are personally seeking. Okay? I'm being called to notice this line here that says, a life without travel is like a book with only one page. Life is meant to be an adventure. I say that all the time. And I'm going to get back to traveling again. I have made up my mind that that's where I want to eventually get. Okay? Even if it's just getting in my car and traveling to places within an hour of me. Things I haven't seen. Exploration. And if you have not gotten out there and done that, then get out there and do that, okay? Take a ride. Do something. All right, my loves, until our energy crosses again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.